Hey Gems, welcome back to the channel, Crystal Heart. My name is Crystal. This is a live, but I'm gonna run it like as if it is a video. So I'm gonna just keep on with it, even if no one is here or no one shows up. That way I don't have to edit and I don't have to worry about sorry, pop-ups are coming up. I don't have to worry about editing and posting and all whatever. It's Thrifty Thursday and I wanted to show y'all what I got, but it's already like dark outside and stuff, so I don't know what yeah, the lighting. All right, and if you do happen to be here, say hello. Hey Celine. And like I said, I'm gonna run it like it's a video, so I'm not gonna sit around and wait for people to come. I'm just gonna roll with it. And if you are here, say hello. I will still interact with you. I have my tree over here, y'all. Got my tree. We're in Christmas vibes. All right, trying not to give y'all whiplash. Hey, Krista. Hey, Regina. K Money Quilting. All right. So, today I did a little bit of thrifting. I went to the craft thrift. I went to Goodwill. I went to a few Goodwills. I didn't get something at every Goodwill, but I went to a few Goodwills. So I guess I'll start. Oh, yesterday I went to a Goodwill and I'll show y'all what I got at that Goodwill. So the reason why I've been like Goodwill hopping because I've been like looking for a Christmas tree, but I quickly realized that Goodwill, they have lost their damn mind when it comes to the prices of trees. I would say not last year, but the year before, I got a 6 foot tree for Cameron's room for like $20. Full nice tree. This year I have seen nothing under, I think, 59.99 or 69.99. So 60 or $70. I have seen nothing under that at Goodwill for a tree. Generally we get a live tree, but I was trying to be cost effective this year and get a a fake tree from Dollar Tree. But that ain't gonna happen unless I find one on Marketplace. Otherwise, we'll have to maybe get a live tree. Hey, Rebecca. All right. So yesterday while I was at the Goodwill looking for a Christmas tree, I ran across patterns, y'all. Patterns for 99 cents. And there was more than this, but I just knew I wouldn't do those patterns. Uh but these, I don't like all of these patterns either, but I know that somebody else will like them or I could put them in a giveaway. I don't know why Goodwill thinks that with inflation they need to go up in prices. Y'all don't need to go up in prices. All your inventory is free. Y'all, I don't know how to make the chat not disappear. Hold on. Cause it's disappearing and then I don't know what y'all said. So if I didn't respond to y'all, I apologize. I'm just not seeing it. Cause usually when I go live, I'm on StreamYard. Today I'm doing it straight from the YouTube app. And it's different. Like the comments come up and then they disappear. All right. So, Rebecca, there are a couple that I picked up because I thought you would like. Yes, don't forget to change your chat from top to all. No, from top chat to live. Yeah. All right. So, yeah, Rebecca, I picked up a few that I thought you would like. What kind of tree were you looking for? Just a green tree. It don't even have to be pre-lit. There was a beautiful one today that I saw. Somebody had already bought it and I think they paid $100. And then there was one next to it that was like, it was pretty, but it wasn't pretty like that one. And I was like, oh, maybe this one will be like $20, $30. No, $70. You could tell me if you don't want it, it's gonna go with my giveaway stuff. But if you do want it, Rebecca, I'll put it on the side for you. Or I see Regina, so who either one of y'all could duke it out. So this one is a buy any pattern. All the patterns were 99 cents. Michaels has them 70% off. Ooh, I'ma look. I'ma look. I'm really cheap though, so 70% off gotta equal like $20, $30. Otherwise, I can just go get a live tree for $50. They're probably not $50 anymore. Anyway, 99 cents for all these patterns. This is a buy any pattern. It's called Out and About. Rock, paper, scissors. And Rebecca, I know you got a lot of buy any patterns, so I don't know if you have this one, but it's a book sack pattern. And I was like, "Ooh, that's cool." And at the moment, I was thinking I would do it, but then I was like, "I'm not making this." So either Rebecca, Regina, giveaway, something. And then this one, I thought about you, Rebecca, for sure, because I know this is like the style of kind of like crossbody, but I don't know if it's exactly what you like. You want that, Rebecca? Live trees are $70 in our area this year. Oh my gosh. I haven't even looked. I need a tree though. I'll be put this little posh room tree I got from Dollar Tree in the front in the front room. All right, so this is the Gemini flight bag by Studio Cat Designs. And it's a crossbody. So I thought about you, Rebecca, because I know that you like those little styles of bag. I don't know if this is one that you like, but I thought about you in this because I wouldn't make it. It looks too complicated. That's what I was thinking, Regina. This too much work for a book set. I just give me. I don't. I'll buy a book set. No, thank you. So I'll put that one on the side for you, Rebecca. From I'll give it to you Monday. Uh, Let me know about this one. All right, this is another bag one. It's called Crossroads by Amy Barickman. I don't know. Hey Sheila. This is another one that I wouldn't make. That's cute. I have to look to see if I have one like that. I think I might though. Okay. Um, I'll bring them all on Monday, and then you can choose what you want. There's only a couple that I for sure want for myself. This one I know I'm not gonna want this. This is not my style of bag, but I thought the pattern was really cute for 99 cents. Somebody is gonna make this damn bag. Will it be me? I don't know. Not no, it won't be me. But will it be you? Maybe. Walkabout tote by Marlis Design. I thought that this was probably 99 cents. Well, yeah, all of these were 99 cents, Regina. This was the Goodwill in Kyle. They had a few more, but they weren't like some of them weren't what I thought was a quality pattern. Like they probably were cheap in the first place. Are you selling stuff? No, I'm not selling anything. I'm showing what I got at the thrift. And some of it I picked up with either giveaways or um y'all, I'm sorry. I'm tired and foggy brain. I thought of when I was picking it up, I was thinking about giveaways. I thought about Rebecca, and then I knew I would see Regina. I don't know if Regina really likes to make these kind of things. Even Sheila, you'll be in town. But this is a tote. I thought maybe I would make this, but I don't know. I'm just holding it up like y'all care that much. But this is what it looks like. And then, oh, this one I'm for sure keeping because I've been wanting to make it. So I'm for sure keeping it. So this is a Bianni, A Place for Everything 2.0. Got my dates December 21st through January 6th. Okay, awesome. So, um, yeah, I'm keeping this one for myself. But 99 cents for that as well. And then this one, I kind of thought that I would make. I'm not sure. Maybe I would make this one. It's called The Compass Bag by Noodlehead. That's a popular pattern. Yeah, The Place for Everything is popular. And I've been wanting to make one. I had this one a different one I have. I've been wanting to make one for my slow stitch projects and I just haven't. This one is cute. I can see myself finding some really cute canvas to make these out of. So maybe I'll do it. I don't know. We'll see. And the same I thought about this one. Possibly maybe. I don't know. Is how Holly by Sally Tomato. Cause really I don't carry this kind of purse. Usually all my purses are crossbodies. What happened to staying for a month, Sheila? Will your daughter let us have you in that time? Right, that's not a long time. And my mom is coming on the 21st as well. So I know from the 21st to the 26th, I'll be booked and busy with moms and my brother. All right, so that's all the patterns I got. 99 cents each at the Goodwill. Um, so that was yesterday. Today I went to a few Goodwills. Um, this, and I haven't opened it. I should open it. This is Charlie Harper Memory Game. So I wasn't getting it for the game aspect. I've got stuff to do back here. Oh, man, Sheila. I wasn't getting this for the game aspect, but I was getting it for the. I'm thinking it's cards, and I can use it in journaling because I like Charlie Harper's art. I do puzzles of Charlie Harper's art. So he always has a lot of birds. Let's open it and see what's actually in it. I'm hoping that it's like little cards. Let's see. And I paid, how much did I pay for this? Did I rip the price off? Oh, I got this from the craft thrift. I don't know why I was thinking I got this from Goodwill. I paid $1 for this at the craft thrift. Okay. I wanted to do all craft thrift stuff together, but I wanted, oh, it's all mixed up. Oh, man. It's not cards. It's like actual, like, chipboard. So do I, Sheila. So, I mean, I still can use it in some kind of decor type thing. See, it's like all in tiles. They're upside down though. But I was hoping it was cards that I could put in journals. And then maybe I could peel off the top layer. I could do that. I don't know. I don't know if I want to ruin them. We'll see. There's 2 of each though. And I know I don't want them for the game. That's not what I wanted them for. All right. So I got that for $1. And I think it was very much worth it. This is the style of Charlie Harper's art. I love it so much. Actually, oh, I thought this was a puzzle that I did once, but it was similar but not the same. All right, so got that for $1. And then, okay, we're going back to Goodwill. So I had some time to hit up some Goodwills, and then I had to pick up Cameron from one of her homeschool things. And I had like an extra 10 minutes. That's it. Just 10 minutes. And I was headed to pick her up. And I was like, man, because I like to just pull up and she hops in the car because there's nowhere to park downtown and it's downtown. So I was like, man, I'm going to just have to circle the block for 10 minutes. Well, on the way, I saw this bougie Goodwill. I've only been there one other time. That's where I got my, if y'all ever watch my Thrifty Thursdays, that's where I got my vacuum cleaner. So I was like, ooh, I pulled in because I was like, if I got the vacuum cleaner from there, this is a good Goodwill. So I went and there was this bin of yarn, just random bin of yarn, and I don't need any more yarn. But I've been needing crochet thread because this is what I use to hand quilt. And I lost or gave away or donated all of my crochet thread. I don't know. Where is that? Or pearl, cotton, whatever you want to call it. So these were 99 cents, all brand new. I mean, they're older, but does that matter? No. This is a Royal brand. Oh man, this is a size 3. I didn't mean to buy any of the size 3s. This is size 10. So when I hand quilt, I use between size 8 and 12. So 8, 10, or 12. 3 is a bit big. So I never really use 3. So I have to use this for something else. But I got this blue, this yellow, this pink. I didn't even check the size on this one. What size is this? Anyway, it's pink. They covered it with a sticker. But anyway, pink. Oh, I was supposed to put this one back because I picked up this one. Okay. I was rushing, y'all, because I knew I only had 10 minutes. But this is a size 10 in blue, which is a good color that I don't have. And then, and this is Aunt Lydia's, which Aunt Lydia's is a brand that I'd buy, but this is like, the label does not look like this anymore. I'm trying to see if it has a year on this. I don't see a year. But the label doesn't look like this anymore. And then I got this mint green. Sheila, I saw you said something, but I missed it. It disappeared. So I don't know if you're talking to me. 99 cents each for those. If I had more time, I would have went through the bin, deeper into the bin and got everything, all of them, but I didn't have time. And then what else I got over there was this IKEA file cabinet, but it looks like a side table. So I got that for Kamani in her room, and it was only $12, $12.99. And so funny story. I got this, and I took the tag for the file cabinet to the counter, and the lady's like, "Oh, do you need to pull around? The guys can load it in." Well, I'm always like, I can do it on my own. I don't need no help type thing. So I don't need no man type thing. So I was like, no, I'll just put it in a basket and bring it out. There's an elevator at this Goodwill because there's a parking garage, a small parking garage. So I was like, I'll just bring it in the thing. Somebody took the last basket, so I had to go outside, fish a basket, bring the basket in. Then I go to pick up the damn file cabinet, and it was way heavier than it looked. It was like real sturdy, good quality. Um, and I thought it was wooden, but then when I went to lift it, I think it was metal. It was just white. I don't know. I went to lift it, y'all. I'm like this, about to drop it, but mind over matter, because my fingers were about to drop it, but my mind said, you cannot drop this. You just paid for this and you cannot be embarrassed. So I was trying to get it high enough to put it in the basket. The basket's rolling away. Finally, I got it in the basket. Get it to the car. Then I'm like, gotta get it in the car. And I drive an SUV, so I need to lift up. I can't just like toss down. I gotta lift up to put it in. And I was struggling, y'all. I was struggling. I was on the phone with Celine in the moment. And then Celine's just like not even paying attention to me being on the phone with her, like half dying trying to get the file cabinet in the car. Anyway, it got in the car. It's still in the car because I definitely can't get it in the house. Hubby's gonna have to do that. All right. Anyway, so got the file cabinet over there. Next time, just accept the help. You are so right. And you know what? I learned my lesson because after that, like later on today, I had went to my bad, I asked if you were okay. You asked me after I was already half dying. But anyway, I learned my lesson because I had to unload some boxes at Quote with Miss Kate at the headquarters today. And there was a guy with me and we were doing it together. And he was like, if you want, just hold the door and I'll do it. And I had learned my lesson, y'all. I had thought about it. I said, accept the help. I said, this sometimes you can let a man help you. And so I held that door. I was a door princess and let him unload. It was 17 boxes, huge boxes of bolts of fabric, and he did it all. She wanted to make sure you weren't totally done. And if I was, I wasn't going to answer. All right. So anyway, quick little story. All right, so another Goodwill that I went to. So another thing that I was hunting for at Goodwill's, I was kind of looking for, all the time I see quilts. All the times I see quilts. And I was looking for if I would just find any random quilt. I looked at the craft thrift and the Goodwills because I want to make stockings this year because we have no Christmas stuff. So I was like, I want to make stockings, but I want them to be like thick and like a quilt, but I don't want to do all of that. So if I just buy a quilt, cut it, make the stocking. Uh, anyway, something just came on my screen. But anyway, yeah, couldn't find any quilts. I don't know. The quilts are gone. So then today on Thursdays, kids stuff at Goodwill is 40% off in the Austin area. I don't know if that's everywhere. So I saw some Christmas pajamas in the kids section and I was like, yep, I can make stockings out of that. So I bought some pajamas from the thrift that I can make stockings for everybody out of. And then what was this? I did not mean to buy this. I don't know. I guess I can use this too. Can Kamani fit this? Because this is kind of cute. She might be able to fit this. It's a little skirt. But I guess I bought it to make a stocking out of. I don't know. But it actually might fit Kamani. All right. Anyway, so got that. Oh, um, a random plate, y'all. So, good idea. Oh wait, I missed a comment from somebody. It said I had something. Y'all say it again. Tell me what it was. Why can't? Oh wait, I can go back. Okay, I have this first one you showed Charles, and I got them matching. Oh, she wanted to make sure you weren't totally done. Okay, I can't go back. Okay, you learned something new. Oh, I make everybody match for Christmas, y'all. Me, hubby, the kids, my mom, my brother. That's usually who's always there for Christmas. I make everybody match. All right. So this plate I got because this is the dishes. If you know anything about Corel dishes, this is butterfly gold. I think is the name of the pattern. Everybody knows this pattern. Your grandma had it, your mama had it, you got it. I don't know. But this is I thrifted a bunch of these dish sets, dishware over time. But I never had, this is like a medium sized plate. It's not as big as like a dinner plate, but it's not as small as like a little cake plate or a tea plate. And I love it. Like I don't eat a lot at one time. So I always find small dishes for myself. And this is perfect. And it's the only one, but it matches the rest of the dishes. So I paid $2 for it, which for me was expensive for one of these plates, but I wanted it, so I paid my $2. All right. And I think, is that everything that I got from all the Goodwills? I'm about to show y'all the fabric that I got from the craft thrift. I'm just trying to make sure. Sorry. Trying to make sure I got everything from the Goodwills. Yeah. Um, yeah. Checking everything. All right. So at the craft thrift, like I said, I was looking for quilts. Didn't find that. Um, went to the I just gave my daughter the rest of my Corel now that my son is gone. I love my Corel dishes. No need for violence. And the dog. Oh yeah, Saint matched us last year too. Um, we don't have any this year. Like I need to find some pajamas because my mom she loves it. She loves the whole thing. So my mom is like, "What are we wearing this year? How are pajamas gonna look?" And I'm like, "I don't know. I haven't found any." All right. So at the craft thrift, y'all know fat quarters are $1. Although I did realize, not fat quarters, these are quarter yard cuts. I'm using my nice dishes now. Oh no, I don't like using heavy, nice dishes. I like using plastic, and Corel is about the nicest I like to use. It's just personal preference. Um, these are supposed to be solid quarter yard cuts are supposed to be 75 cents, but now that I'm thinking about it, she charged me $1. I guess I donated 25 cents to the craft thrift. But this is Tula. This is Tula. It is the owls. I think it's the owl. The white on white owl. Yeah. Um so quarter yard. I'm on rewind crew as always. Hey Sharon, when you get to this part you'll hear me say hello. And then I got this piece. Isn't this is this gray work? I know gray work has a pattern like this. Is this it? Anyway, Tula pink at the craft thrift, $1. My husband read. Oh, I'm reading the wrong darn thing. I'm reading text messages instead of comments. Let me not do that. And then because my mind was on the stockings, I saw this for 25 cents and I was like, well, if I can't find any quilts, I can just take this, add it with some other fabric and make a stocking. Well, now I'm not going to do that, but I might use this for something. I don't know, but whatever. And then I got this for 25 cents as well because I was thinking how cute it was and I can fussy cut it and applique it onto a stocking or whatnot. I just thought it was so cute and it reminded me of something that Kamani probably would like. And it's obviously vintage. All right. And then I got this Secret Santa stocking. I'm reading what Sheila says. Sheila says Secret Santa stocking. All right. And then I got this cut of 108. I don't even know what this is, but it's a half yard cut of 108 for $3, y'all. So I'm like, whatever it is, it's a big chunk of fabric. It is Secret Garden by Benartex. Secret Garden by Chorus Quilts. But there's so many buys. Secret Garden by Chorus Quilts by Shelly Kavana for Benartex. There you go. I could feel that it was like, I could tell this Benartex by the feel. It's not like that silky 108. It almost feels canvasy, but it doesn't. All right. You recognize it, Regina? It's pretty. But that's a big cut of fabric for $3. So got that. All right. Last thing I got at the craft thrift. I think I spent like $12 at the craft thrift. But last thing I got was they have these filler bags for $5. You fill a bag with scraps. And I used to do it all the time. I hadn't done it in a while. But today I was like, you know what? I'm feeling scrappy. So I did. So I'm going to show y'all quickly because it's a lot of different little pieces in here. And some of them are not special or remarkable. It's just I need to fill the bag. Okay. So this must be like a 108 cut. And it's just like a red, almost like a grunge. I don't know if it's what it is though. What is this? Riley Blake. What solid do they do? A 108 like this. Anyway, huge cut. I mean, long cut. But you can get some squares out of this. This looks about 3.5 inches. You can get some square cuts out of this. You can get some fussy, not fussy cutting. You can get some cuts for EPP, all kind of things. All right. And then I got this gray work strip. There's nothing really on the strip, but I got it. I think these are the puffins again. And then, all right, y'all. Don't be shocked by the colors. Don't be shocked. Don't be shocked. It's brown. We know. But it's speckled. And I love speckled by Ruby Star. So, and this is a big piece. And it was, I have a feeling though, it wasn't supposed to be in the scrap bin. Because this is a big piece. But they could have put this with something else. But I got it. It's mine. Because they do sell fat eights. They could put this with the fat eights. Jen says they are open 12 to 6 on Sundays. I don't know what y'all talking about, but something's open. All right. I don't know why I grabbed this little piece, probably just to put with my hand, my slow stitch stuff. Hi, Jessica. I didn't see you come in, but I'm having trouble seeing all the comments, y'all. Oh, I see you now. Hey, girl. I heard you coming to town. All right. Now this is a batik, and the color is between a mustard yellow and a brown. I don't know. It's teetering the line, but it had hearts on it, so it pulled it to mustard yellow for me because it has little hearts on it. So got that kit. And you have to remember, I'm throwing things in this bag because the whole bag is $5. Here's another piece of batik, which is a good size chunk. Um, what is this? I know what this comes from, but I can't think of it. Anyway, got this piece. You might be moving towards the dark side. I am not. I'm not moving towards the dark side. I guess this must have been tied up with that batik little junk piece. See, some pieces just end up in here and I don't know how. And then this had to be a, oh no, this is, they cut, somebody cut the selvage off of a 108. It's Lizzie House. This little print, you know, she makes that print in a million different colors. Pearl bracelet by Lizzie House. And it just, it goes on forever. And I'm thinking like I can cut hexies or something out of this. Use it for strip pieces. So got that yet? Okay, Jessica. Does it come from, it must be Dwell. It's not Nantucket. It might be Dwell. Hi, Zaza. All right. And here's another piece of something that I never would buy, but I thought it was cool and I could use it in journaling or whatever. It is some state flags. Sometimes I think about journaling when like brownish fabrics and things like this that don't inspire me. I think about like, oh, okay, say I travel to Missouri. I don't know why I would be doing that, but say I travel to Missouri, I can cut. My mom's trying to call you. She gonna call back. I know it. Um, this one smells kind of funky though. Not, I don't know. It smells like it just been around. Let's see. New Mexico, Arkansas, South Carolina, Colorado. Is Louisiana or Texas in here? Anywhere that a piece of Florida. I mean, I used to live in Florida. That's the only one. But no cities where I'm from. I didn't even notice. Okay. Well, it is what it is. All right. Then I got this, and I was also thinking about journaling. And this, I know the designer's name, but I can't think. Susan? Y'all, is that who this is? Y'all let me know. But this is like, yo, why they got some random little people in this fabric though? Who are these people? Oh, Kathy Holden. That's what it is. I don't know why I couldn't think of it. I have some of her fabric and I I always think, babe, my mom keeps calling. I always think about journaling when I see this fabric, when I see her fabric. So I generally do pick it up. Not these little strange people though. They're freaking me out. But anyway, I could do some Christmas journaling with this. This is Christmas stuff. Okay, anyway. Same with this one. Is green. This is Free Spirit. I don't know where this comes from. But that was my mindset when I picked it up. I don't think that one was Tim Holtz, but maybe. Hey, Renee. From his palette collection. I feel like it's not, but maybe. I don't know. All right. So this is AGF, and it is, I think it's that binding type fabric. It's, it does look like Tim Holtz. Maybe so. Um, Obviously this is like cut lopsided. I really couldn't get binding. I maybe could get, I don't think so. I don't think I could get anything. I was gonna say a small project, but the way it's cut, I don't think so. But anyway, this can be used for a million other things. I like the colors. It's why I picked it up. A random little tiny piece. I like the color, so I'll pick it up. And y'all know I have a stitch journal where I work with really small pieces. So, like, small pieces do not scare me. I will put them in my slow stitch bin of scraps. Oh, you got some already, so you do. I don't know why I'm even questioning you, Rebecca. You know the things. All right. So this I picked up. It's cut all wonky. Somebody made something out of it. I feel like, honestly, I feel like I saw this fabric at Hobby Lobby, but I don't know. But I like the pattern, and I figured I could use it in something. Um, this one, this one is kind of big to be in that scrappy area too. I don't know. Well, I know where this comes from, but I can't call it. I know y'all know. Let me know. Um, the color is kind of peachy. The colors are not showing real true right now because of the lighting, but I know this fabric from somewhere. I can't put my finger on it, but y'all, if y'all recognize it, let me know. All these pieces would be great for EPP also. Yes, exactly. Exactly. All right, what else? This I got because my mind was on stockings, y'all. And this is not big enough, but I was like, ooh. Okay, so when I couldn't find anything to make the stockings out of, I was like, okay, I could just take fabric from my stash and pieces like this and just like piece them together, do like a crazy quilt type pattern, just piece them together, whatever, and then cut out the stocking from the crazy quilt pieces. I didn't want to do all that, but I was gonna. So I got this, but now I can just, I don't know, put in the stash. All right, what else? Oh, I have another piece. Halloween collage. So is this Tim Holtz too with all these people? These people freaking me out. They're freaking me out, man. They're freaking me out. I do like it though. But the people, look them little girls. They're freaking me out. Look him. Why did people not? Looks like Northcott Stonehenge. That's exactly what this is, Stonehenge. You're right. That's exactly what it is. I couldn't think. All right. This fabric is cool. This is another one for the journal. What's she saying? Those are from real vintage photos. Okay. Well, those real vintage people are freaking me out because people didn't smile in pictures back in the day. I don't know when we started smiling, but this not smiling thing was freaky. Tim Holtz has a whole thing with those people. It's all over. Yeah, I've seen the people on the paper products. I do see the people on the paper products. Yo, my mom was trying to call and I wasn't answering. Well, she must have called Cameron because Cameron just texted me to call her. I sometimes buy random pictures of people. I like random pictures of people, but not creepy ones, I guess. I feel like they're gonna look at me in my sleep. Well, not these because they'll be in the posh room. All right, so I got these pieces of canvas in there as well that have the succulents. I love succulents and cacti and plants and all the things. They have a lot of photos at the craft thrift. Yes, they do. I've sifted through those photos many of times. So I got that, and then I got another piece. So I'm thinking with this, I can either make something with it, little pouch or something, or I can fussy cut the cacti succulents. So use that. This I got. I just picked it up because I knew what it was, and it was in the scraps. So this is Lori Holt. It's a canvas piece, and then I got another one, And this is from Hometown Holiday. I even realized it was holiday. And then another piece. Y'all, so remember, all that I'm showing y'all, I paid $5 for all of it, and I still have some more to show y'all. Yeah, I've been going thrift crazy. I have, y'all. I love the thrift. I love the thrift. So, y'all, tomorrow is my birthday, and I've been sitting here thinking, like, what do I want to do for my birthday? I was supposed to drive around with Celine and get all my free things, but I'm like, do I want to do that? Because Kamani has dress rehearsal for her choir concert tomorrow. So, whatever I do, I have to cut short to do that. So, I'm thinking, like, I could do some more thrifting around this area by myself. Like, that was why I had so much fun today, because I was just by myself. I love being by myself. Basics by Greta Lynn. Something basics. I don't know. It was cut off, but it's for Benertex. And it's just this blue. Easy blue to just use for any little project. And then this is kind of like a linen, some good old fashioned me time. Exactly. It's already Friday here, so happy birthday. Thank you, Zaza. It's my birthday. My vote is all the free things. Maybe I can thrift and hit up free things in between the thrifts. But then I don't know if I feel like driving. That's the thing too. I have to drive myself. Anyway, this is this linen? I don't know what this is. I don't know why I picked it up, but I did. Because you know why I picked it up? Because after like I would see some of these pieces at the craft thrift. Last week I had saw some. And then when Rebecca and I were at the quilt shop on Saturday, we were looking at some Tilda, and this had looked like Tilda. I mean, and Tilda had looked like some of these pieces. So I was like, oh, I should pick them up. So then I see it today, and my mind just was like, oh, pick it up. Well, I mean, I like it, but just because I think it's Tilda, you would probably have more fun thrifting than you and Celine have drinks after practice. I hear Joseph makes a good cocktail. He does. He's asking me what I want to do too. Honestly, what would be probably like an awesome birthday is if I had a hotel room. And I'm not doing this because I would feel yo, why y'all didn't tell me my headband was way back there? I'm not doing it, but if I had a hotel room and I just like laid back, ordered room service, had all my hand stitch projects around me, a puzzle, um, Legos, and maybe like 2 nights. Because one night I wouldn't have enough time. 2 nights. I don't leave. I just order room service or DoorDash, Lego puzzles, and cross stitch and slow stitch, hand quilt, all the things, and just lay in bed, watch murder, watch pottery. I like my pottery shows, watch all my little shows. Oh my gosh. That sounds like so much fun. Sounds like a dream mom scenario. Exactly. That's all I want. And then like I would have my phone, but like on I don't know if I would want to scroll though. I don't think I would want to waste my time scrolling. I don't want anybody calling me. I want everybody to understand that like I'm fine. Maybe I would send out like a text every 5 hours to let everybody know I'm alive and well. Nothing is happening. Don't check on me. As soon as you said Lego, I think was thinking that one night wouldn't be long enough. It wouldn't. I used to dream of running away to a hotel with a good book. Oh yeah, and a book when the kids were young. Yes. And then an audio book so that I can listen to the book while doing my Legos and my puzzle. That sounds glorious. Okay. A little Christmas batik. No clue why I put this in the bag, but I did. And then this was another little piece of Christmas fabric when my mindset was on just sewing scraps to make the stockings, but that's not happening. Then this is a little vintage piece of fabric. I like the colors, so I got it so that I can do either journaling or slow stitch stuff with it. I'ma still call. Nope, I'm not answering for you because Celine, we talk and time gets lost. It's a heavy night, missing my grandma. See you soon. Oh, I'm sorry, Renee. Oh, sending all the good energy, good vibes to you in this grieving process. Yes, take care of yourself. Take the time you need. All right, so I got this vintage stuff because I like the colors. Um, what else? Oh, last piece is this purple. What is it? I've had this before in a different color. It's like ombre confetti purple. I don't know where it comes from, but I've had this in a different color. But it was a good chunk in the scrap bin. Most of the stuff in the scrap bin is like this size. So the good chunks like this, I was picking them up for sure. Is that everything? Where did this come from? Was this in my bag? Was this in my bag? Maybe. I don't know. I'm just seeing this on side of me. But I did open up those snippets. Were these in snippets or did I pick this up at the craft thrift? I don't even remember. You did get some good size piece. Yeah. Ombre. Yes, it comes in all the colors. Yeah. All right. So it's fill a gallon bag for $5. And that is all what I got for $5. And I'm happy with that. I am happy with that. Or I could stay home tomorrow and do a sew in. Oh, but I don't know. Because I feel like I could do a sew in any random day. I mean, no matter what, the kids are going to be here talking to me. But if I leave the house, no one will be there to talk to me. I was just telling someone I'm going to stop buying fabric after Austin. we need a craft thrift day when you come. I mean, I know you'll go regardless, but we need a everybody craft thrift day. All right, all is $5. Want to have a sewing party? We should. We should definitely have a sewing party. Where's it gonna be at? I don't have room over here. Oh, but I do. We do have the business center downstairs. There's like 3 rooms downstairs. Or we can go to Rebecca's house. Tell hubby he gotta go though. We can't have no extra people unless he's like bringing us snacks and drinks. Oh, you mean for my birthday, Sheila? I'm talking about when you come. Who am I have a sewing party with on my birthday? I don't want to see people on my birthday. I want to be alone. Of course you can come, Celine. Bring your little project, your little stitch project. You'll probably be working. Okay, so we're having a girls' night sew party to Rebecca's house. Music, drinks, some food. Okay, we're gonna have everything that we had when we did it to Celine's, but we're gonna do it with sewing too. That's gonna be so much fun. It has to be sometime between December 21st and January 6th because that's when Sheila will be here. A no people party. That's what I'm trying to have, y'all. Y'all know my little area. I love it. I might spend the whole day on it tomorrow. Who knows? All right. But that's all that I have, y'all. This live is actually longer than what I thought it was gonna be. I sat down to record a Thrifty Thursday, but decided if I go live, I don't have to edit and I don't have to do any of that. So I went live. But now I'm going shower. I'm going to lay back in bed, cross stitch. Oh, I gotta edit a video. We know y'all live so close. Oh, what are y'all talking about? You We don't care if they're close. There's no hanging out without me. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. Y'all check out all my advent calendar videos. Today's video did not do well, so if y'all haven't checked it out, please go check it out. If you have checked it out, go check it out again. Hit a like and hype it up because it's not doing well today. And yeah, I don't know how to say goodbye. It's so hard to say goodbye, but I'm saying goodbye. All right. Bye, y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow for my birthday. For my birthday. But peace out, Girl Scouts. Y'all have a good night. To my mama's bird. I don't know what y'all talking about. Okay, bye. I don't know how to end this thing though. Happy day before your birthday. Thank you. All right. I don't know how to turn this off. Sorry. Okay, good night.